You know what I like more than flying in a private jet like this? My books.
Hey there, it's Steve Currington, mortgage banker, cross-country mortgage, lending in all 50 states. And I'm sitting here in my hangar with my favorite Lamborghini and my airplane. But you know what I love more than my Lambo and my airplane?
Books.
I love our one-time close construction to perm loan. I've talked to you guys about this before, but I just wanted to do a more in-depth video kind of explaining what this product means. So what does it mean? It means I can buy land and I can build a house on that land and get a loan from cross country in order to build that house. When the home's completed, it converts that loan, that construction loan converts from a construction loan into a permanent loan, into a 30-year fixed or a 15-year or whatever term that you want. So that's why we call it a construction to permanent. It's a one-time close, construction to permanent. And that's because you don't close when you start to build and then close again when the home is completed. It just converts into that permanent loan and you don't have to do two closings. So that's the benefit of it. Traditionally, you might get a construction loan and then when the home's built, you come in and refinance it, pay off the construction loan, and then you would then have your permanent financing. So the really cool thing about this is we do this in all 50 states. I can help you in every state that we do this in. And the other cool things are, if you're a veteran, you can do it with zero down. So there's literally no money out of pocket. If you're a FHA buyer, you can do it with 3.5% down, and for conventional, as little as 5% down. Now this is pretty much unheard of in the construction side, because if you know anything about this, you know most lenders are going to require 15 to 20% down in order for you to do a build and in order for you to do your own construction loan. So we offer zero down for veterans, 3.5% down if you're doing FHA, and 5% down with conventional loans. Now, obviously you still have to credit qualify, you still have to income qualify, it still has all of those things that we have to do on the approval process. But maybe you have family land, maybe you've got some land that's worth $40,000 or $50,000 or $20,000 that you want to build on. That would actually count toward your equity, provided that you didn't owe anything on it, or if it was worth more than what you owed on it. So in a scenario where I own the land, it's worth $50,000, and I want to build a $250,000 property. My total cost is about $300,000. So that $50,000 of the land that I owe would actually be counted toward my down payment.
You know, now
I can go in more detail with this. If you have more questions, if you really want to get into the nit and gritty of how it works, reach out to me on my website, stevecurrington.com, or you can call me at 918-281-5475. And don't forget, VA, zero down, FHA, 3.5% down, conventional, 5% down, and all 50 states.
80 pounds of fat, he said, using